Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. There's something about her energy that just doesn't add up. You didn't touch her, you didn't flirt, you didn't Tiventry. Yet something between you feels electric, like a secret she's not quit or ready to admit. She's not obvious, she won't confess. She doesn't want you talk. No, not yet. But she does want you to it. And her rest, paradox. Fear she likes you, Themore, she adds it. Why? Because feminine attraction is loud. It's not direct, it's not declared. It leaks in stolen glances and sudden bursts of slaughter. That. Even she can't explain, and smell hesitations that don't seem to belong in how she lingers longer than accessory. Even when there's no Rio Anto stay, it's in the micro behaviors. The unconscious, fleeting signals that you up if you're really paying attention. But most men miss them. They're too focused on chasing a phony number, a reaction, a yes. They rush through themament instead of feeling gate. They chase words instead of reading Nori Anwalk. Right past a desire that was 2 feet away, silently waiting. Boo, you're not most men. Your hair bugged 'cause your redido sharpened something deeper. Not your muscles, not your pickup lines, your awareness. To your ability to walk into a room and sense the shift, to feel when her nervous system responds to your presence. To see what her body is saying when her lips stay silent. Because when a woman isly into you, she rarely says it out loud. She shows it in subtle movements, passive gestures, hidden patterns, thattery, invisible to thieverage man. If you didn't know what to look for, you'll wonder if she ever liked you. All mutants, you do. Anseo learn to read 15 code, you'll never doubt her attraction again. In this video, I'll break down 8 real signs a woman is secretly into you. Noth cliche stuff, not high school flirting games or of our thought bar seniors. Talking about the soft, nearly invisible, 'cause only calm, grounded, stoic men can perceive because of it, is who she opens up to. The man who doesn't need to ask if she's interested. He can already see the truth written all over her. Welcome to Stoic Paradox Phase 4. Men who've stopped at bigging the world to notice them and instead learn how tounders stand it. Because here's the truth. Most men are never told attraction is about chasing. It's about seeing. And most men they've been taught wrong. Taught to perform, to impress, to chase, to prove. Told to look for the loud signs. The bold laugh, the flirty commitment, the playful shove. But here thing, the feminendist speak in volume. She speaks in subtlety, in intuition, in quiet, delicate signals. Most men ignore artismus. She won't text you, I want you. She won't say, I can't stop thinking about you. Instead, she'll show it in the way her voice changes when you walk into a room. In the small, meaningless reason finds to be near you. In the way she loses just a little too long. Shellis is a little too long. Even when it wasn't that funny. And yet 99% of men miss it. Not because they're weak, but because they're distracted. They're watching her lips when they should be watching her stillness. They're waiting for permission when all they need is perception. A value man, a stoic man doesn't need toast if she likes him. Haino's not because she said it, but Becca's herbity already did. Desirant, always loud. In fact, the deeper it runs, the quieter it becomes. I chows in her nervous energy. In the way, she remembers something small you said 2 weeks ago. In how she lingers just a little longer at the end of a conversation. I'm hoping you'll say something more, even if she doesn't know it. Here's the truth. It's when a woman is straining to you, she doesn't always show it with bold gestures. Playing games, but because real vulnerability, real feminine ability is terrifying, she wants to be seen, but only by the man who can see her without needing to be told. She wants to be chosen, butantly by the kind man whose presence makes her feel safe, not sold. That's why today's mess isn't about pickup lines or clever tactics. It's a boot-reading hair energy with stillness, with clarity intelligence, with clarity. It's about slowing down enough to observe and being grounded enough to receive. Because when you can do that, you unlock a world off male desire Mossman never even know exists. So, in this video, I'll reveal subtle, often overlooked signs a woman gives off when she's secretly into, not through her words, but through her presence, through silence. Because a masculine energy doesn't overpower them, it tankers it. And when your presence, Makesher, feels safe, seen, and calm. She'll give herself permission to feel Watch has been hiding all along. The only question is, will you beckon of Manwo? Seize it? Let's begin. Sin number one. She lingers in your presence, even after. The moment should have ended. Conversation isover. There's no more reason to stay. People around Harari drifting off, but she doesn't move. She knows she should leave, but her body stays. Her feet remain planted. Her smile lingers. Chest stretches those last few seconds like they matter, and they do. This isn't just small talk. Emotional gravity. She doesn't want to leave. Not because of what you said, but because of how she feels when she's near you. That subtle calm, that steady presence, that quiet electricity she can't explain. It's not about logic. It's about comfort, chemistry, and that whisper in her chest saying, don't walk away from this yet. When she's into you, she won't always move closer. She simply stopped moving. Sign number two. She repeats your words from memory without even realizing. You may have said something gunned, see offend, maybe even casually. Buto here it stuck. Weeks go by, then suddenly she brings it up. Not just the facts, but the way you said it, the tone, the energy behind it. Did you ever fix that motorcycle? You still listening to that weird band? It meant something to her. Not because of what you said, but because of who it came from. She remembered what you said about your dad. That moment stayed with her. It's ice and just memory. It's emotional. BOKMARKING. Her subconscious haystacked you with meaning. You didn't just speak, you landed. You'll touch something real inside her. When a woman recalls your words, it's because Yove begun to herself into her internal story. And that is intimacy in its earliest form. Sign 3. She's nervous, but around you. With others, she's calm, confident, composed. But with you, her words stumble, her fingers fidget, her eyes dart away right back. Shallows more than usual, sometimes fornarious at all. You didn't crack a joke. You didn't even try. But still, she's unravelingly, beautifully. Because in her vases is what happens when attraction meets uncertainty. Her body starts to say what her mind want leather, that tension in her smile, fat slip in her voice. That's the truth leaking out. Most powerful sign she's into you, it's not her confidence. It's where her composure cracks in. Limp storm beneath her calm. Don't mock it, don't fix it. Just hold your presence steady. It's when shuffles even deeper. Sign for her ice beak before she dawned. They always come back. She looks around the room, then at you, then back again, then right back to you. It's subtle, almost invisible. But if you know what to look for, it's loud and clear. A woman who's drawn to you will keep checking in with her eyes beckas. Her attraction wants confirmation bays a part of her wants you to notice. Even if she's scared, you will. Her second glance, beyond that lingers just a heartbeat longer. The confession, don't stare. No press. Just meet her gaze calmly and let her eyes tell you very thing her voice can't. Sign 5. Her rhythm syncs with yours and shadows even notice. You lean back. A few seconds later, so dush. You slow your voice and hers follows suit. Tay a sip. She takes one too.
Ow.
This isn't copying, it's chemistry. Her nervous system is. Attuning to your spokos, the feminine naturalities toward groundedness.com masculine to gravity. When she mirrors you, she's not trying to impress. She's starting to trust. She doesn't need to be dazzled. She just wants to breathe easier around you. And when your presence makes her world feel safer, share flex that with her body, with her pace, with her being. Sign 6. Sheck heaps showing up. You bump Pinto Harrigan, and again, places she'll never Useto be, and suddenly she's there.
Oh, wow, what?
A surprise, she says. But her eyes say I was hoping to notice. A woman doesn't elwish, but she orbits. She puts herself in prox to beg for attention, but to give of you the chance to engage enough to see it. Attraction, doesn't coincidence. And when she keeps sappering where you are, she's not lost. She's circling. Sign 7. She plays row, then softens, like she didn't mean it. She teases you, tosses a jab, pokes at something you said. Then suddenly her smile shifts, her voice softens, her eyes warm, and just in case you took it wrong way, she says something kind, something gentle. This isn't just flirting. It's a dance between vulnerability and protection. Skite sting, but hoping you pass. Skite sting. Strength, not the kind you show in the gym, but the kind that shows under pressure. She wants to see, will you stay grounded or will you crack? Can you handle her intensity without trying to control it? And when you do, when you stay calm, composed, and centered, that's when she softens, because she's not looking for a battle. She's looking for someone strong enough so she doesn't fade at all. Sign number 8. She tries to impress you but plays it cool. She might show up looking just a little more put together. Casual litter up, a recent wind into the conversation. Mention something me on fall. She's working. On, then downplay it like it's no big deal. It's not arrogance. That's intentional liability. A quiet trivial. She's offering you a glimpse not just of her bod, but of her worth, her depth, her story. Because when a woman is secretly drawn to you, she doesn't just want it. She wants to be understood, admired by someone who sees what others miss. So ask yourself, what part offer is shahopping you'll notice first? That's Thepard already reaching for you. And if one of these signs feels familiar, let me tell you a thing. It's most men never hair really ahead of the game, because most guys, they're too distracted, too reactive, too desperate for validation. Notice the quiet signals she's sending in silence. But you chose awareness over anxiety, presence over pressure, stillness over chaos. And that, my friend, is the mark of a man she can't ignore. Here's the truth. Shadowsint needs you to chase her. She needs you to cog at her, to feel her cues with her having to explain them. Just as Ennard Wilsh invites you to lead if you want. Tobe the kind of man who no longer asks, does she like me? But simply knows from the look in her eyes, then stick with this channel. Because here at Stoicism Studio, we don't teach games. We teach vision, emotional mastery, depth. Not the kind off-masculine appraison that makes a woman feel more seen in one silent glance. Fanned and Ina, 1,000 hollow compliments, Soithet speaks to something deep in you. Subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Which of these signs have you experienced, but only just now understood? It's because this is more than attraction. It's a practice. A way of living. A stoic way of being, whereas malice gesture carries meaning. Until next time, stay calm, stay grounded, and let the world come to you.